Ever since breaking my hand, I've been at home making content. And you know, I'm a punk rock hardcore channel over here, and I've been deviating a little bit from that path just because I want to talk about whatever I want to talk about because I have a lot of time on my hands, no pun intended, okay? But I'm still looking at these other topics through kind of like a DIY punk rock lens. And normally I wouldn't continue on down this path, but the video that I just made about Moist Critical is like at the top of my 10 of 10 right now. So I'm like, oh man, I can talk about another YouTuber, but this YouTuber isn't so much a filthy punk like I called Critical. No. This YouTuber that I'm talking about, he goes by 2 names, maybe 3 names, okay? He's TomDark, he's Turkey Tom, or Anon Bird, and even Tom Butt Dark, okay? These are all the aliases of this creator, and this creator is hardcore, and it sickens me. I'm about to explain why TomDark is those things, hardcore, and why it sickens me, but it's all a very positive thing, okay? Now normally on this channel, I look at things through a negative light and make fun of them, but this time is a little bit different. This time, I gotta argue. This time, I gotta convince you guys why this guy is hardcore, okay? But also, it might be a huge mistake of me pointing you in the direction of like more talented, hardworking, more successful YouTubers, because you might actually choose to watch them over me, but that's a mistake, okay? I'm still the most talented guy doing what I do, okay? I'm the king of YouTuber commentary. Yikes, sweetie. Only followers of the channel will get that. Hey, how's it going? I'm your friendly neighborhood gatekeeper, Dan Frampton, and TomDark, Turkey Tom, is a hardcore individual, okay? Look at this guy over here smoking a dart, okay? And this guy is 20 years old, and he's been showing promise for years now. He's been telling us that he was skipping school to come home and make YouTube videos. There was a spell where he was mad addicted to Adderall and Monster, and I think that he's kicked both of those, okay? He did replace those addictions with cigarettes, it looks like, which is like equally as bad. And I was able to quit nicotine after like 16 years of being addicted. So, you know, I have hope for you yet, okay? But this is a dark path for TomDark. Walking down the roads of nicotine, they're deep, dark roads, okay, buddy? Now, I'm essentially old enough to be this guy's dad, and I'm gonna be out here being like, you gotta quit smoking, dog. And like, sometimes people look real cool when they smoke. I don't think this is one of those cases, okay? I don't think that Turkey Tom, Tom Butt Dark, Tom Tomlinson over here is looking very cool with this cigarette in his mouth. You gotta be quitting the nicotine darts, okay, bud? Okay, but those are all his names. That's what he looks like. This is the thing he's addicted to. That's how old he is. Why is he so hardcore? What's the big deal, okay? Well, he's got this channel over here, which is his main channel, which has been going on forever. He kind of does like documentaries on lol cows, people that like you'd make fun of on the internet. People that are mad disgust on Kiwi farms. These are the kind of creators that interest Turkey Tom, okay? So he's researching all the lol cows, all the weirdos, all the internet drama, and he's putting out hour-long documentaries every single week. And that's not even where it ends, okay? That is just the tippy top of the iceberg. This is just where it begins. Now, I can't really progress through this video without telling you that this guy kind of has a controversial past, okay? And he kind of exists on the Sam Hyde side of the internet, where, you know, you're just like making fun of people and making kind of inappropriate jokes and whatever. But even though that's the side of the internet that this guy is mostly on, he is very level-headed with his takes. His research, his writing, and his voiceovers are all top of the YouTube class. He really has come a long way from his monotone, uncharismatic ways of the past. And this just isn't typical rise and fall type content, okay? He will really do deep dives on really weird, really strange individuals. And you might have seen this thumbnail style going around. It's even the thumbnail style that I used in this video here. This losers, creeps, and meta that he milked dry. Just look at all the times that he used it, okay? And not only that, he inspired this wrestling channel that I watch a lot to do the same kind of thing. And he also milked the hell out of that meta. And I can't say that I'm better than that, you know? I dipped my toes in those waters as well one time, and I got 45,000 views out of it, okay? So I'm pretty stoked about all that. So these hour-long documentaries about weird people that come out every week, yeah, whatever. He also has this channel over here where he calls himself TomDark, where he puts out commentary videos every single day, all right? Now these videos are kind of inspired by like the whole Leafy style of things, where there's gameplay footage and then him just doing a voiceover about like the latest drama on the internet, you know, just giving his take about whatever's going on the internet. Sometimes he's making fun of stuff, but mostly he's giving level-headed takes on these topics. And much like his main channel, he's interested in like the losers, creeps, the weirdos on here as well, okay? The format of these videos allows him to crank these out daily while presumably he's working on next week's hour-long documentary. And all of that being considered, he's paying artists and editors and other type team members to keep this operation afloat. It's a very regimented, very professional routine for a guy that looks like this. Now this guy over here, he's listening to bands like Immure. He's listening to bands like Nine Inch Nails, and I gotta say, his music taste needs a little help. So, TomDark, Tom But Dark, Turkey Tom, if you're watching this video, I might suggest that you like subscribe to this channel to get good music recommendations, but the truth be told is I kind of just like make fun of bands on here, and I don't really talk about the bands that I actually like a whole lot. This whole positive spin on things is something new for me, okay? This is something I'm trying out. Oh, and you thought I was done describing what this guy does, huh? On this second channel, okay, on TomDark, he does daily live streams where he basically goes through all these things, okay? And you can just like interact with them. People come on, people talk to him. Sometimes he's playing games. Like, it's just a grind on a whole other level. I would say that is hardcore, and it sickens me how much talent this kid has. There, I justified the thumbnail. I justified my thesis here, okay? That means I'm kind of done. I've concluded this whole thing. Thank you so much for watching. But before you bounce on out of here, you gotta leave a couple pancakes down there in the comments. Like and subscribe. Ring the bell if you're cool as hell. And until my next upload, you can watch another upload. Oh, and I'm editing these with my left hand. It's very grueling and very hard, and I'm putting out videos every single day. You gotta appreciate it, okay?